Win in their first 4 games. They're looking to get things right early in the year. Magic Hornet. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday. Allie,
hey Brian, you could.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Carey. Rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Pass the ball. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Ball's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Back to Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wagner. Will it go? Ball with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Rozier, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Orlando calls timeout, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Charlotte making some changes. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. And it's Oubre in for Rozier. Anthony against Ball. Back to Anthony. The 3-ball. Hornets with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oubre with room to shoot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
6 to shoot. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's Lopez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Fultz can't get it to go. Over to the left wing. Pass to McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Anthony against Ball. Lopez with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over to the wing. Now Wagner. Out to Anthony. From deep. Gets the three to fall. Anthony's got 7.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Wendell Carter's doing.
Well, I had a moment to catch up with the Magic's head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play for, he'll be back, no doubt.
There's Fultz with a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Charlotte. 16-point lead. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
13 feet out. Isaac's shot is off.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball against Anthony. Out left to the wing. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Mr. Incredible. 14 points for him last game against Boston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Hornets out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league. Gordon?
I really like the step-back move.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Hornets so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Isaac and Carter up front. Markelle Fultz is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Washington outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, from deep. Anthony grabs the board. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Isaac's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. For Charlotte, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the inside, Washington. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Second chance shot. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Carter. Outside Fultz. The Magic need to put one up here.
Well, Markel Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Oubre. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bouknight. He can't hit that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Now here's Washington. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Anthony outside. To the left wing. Back to Wagner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Charlotte shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Mr. Incredible, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba's checked in for Isaac. Ross comes in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Here's Suggs. Outside Ross. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr. Real nice motor on this guy.
Carter's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Martin. Here's Carey. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Ross. Right side Fultz. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Comes up empty down low. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Hayward. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hayward's got 5.
How about the effort from Gordon Hayward? He takes pride, I think, in scoring over the defense.
Outside Ross. Back to Bamba. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with... He's checked in for Orlando.
At the line for Orlando, Mo Bamba. At the line for 1.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Carey in at the center position.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Suggs. Give him 8. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Carter. Back to Isaac. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Hayward. And he drops it in from the low post. Hayward's got 9 points.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. Anthony against Ball. Shot from the mid-range. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides. That's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Ball. Back to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Drained it for 2 points. He's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Anthony with it. He's got 14. Shoots over Bouknight. Hornets with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Mr. Incredible. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Suggs. The shot no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Anthony. Mr. Incredible no good.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up 3-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
That one goes in. Anthony's got 16 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Mr. Incredible. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The Magic shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And here's Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Oh, he picked him clean. Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony outside. Step back shot, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Charlotte's shooting about 47% on the third. Into the lane. Mr. Incredible. Good. He's got 16. The Magic shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oubre against Fultz. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. And a change for the Hornets. Martin's checked in. Here's Isaac. Doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Mr. Incredible. 16 points for him. Washington outside. 4-3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And here's Fultz. Anthony outside. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Right wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 19.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Fultz passes to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Anthony. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Anthony's got 9 points now in the second half.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Here's Mr. Incredible. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Fultz. The shot off that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Daniels. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 19. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Lopez. Now Wagner. 6 points for him. Isaac's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Fultz against Oubre. Pass to Wagner. No one near him. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists here tonight.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's been all Hornets. Outside Oubre. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Martin. Covered by Lopez. It's rebounded by Wagner. Floats one. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got 23 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Hornets opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great...
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
I think it's a cliche that rebound.
Wait, what the heck? I'm out of snacks. But I need fuel and I'm gonna do my best. Shoot, this one is empty too. What am I gonna do? I'm so hungry. Wait, I've got an idea. VR is the solution, of course. Look at all these delicious fruits. Shoot, it's much harder like this. I feel like such a noob. Hey, forget the fruit. Here comes the donut. Ouch! Right, that wasn't real. Hey,
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right, thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover...
you know better. Oops, sorry. That's good.
I feel like I'm getting adjusted pretty well, to be honest with you. You know, we have some schemes, but it's still just basketball.
You got time for any more?
Yeah, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. No problem at all. It's a shame your name don't take off with it. Hey, I saw you got something class today. Yeah, this is actually my favorite color. Wow. Tangle that in her hair.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Full t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in it. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting it. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life was such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life was such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other to show.
Hear me. Hi. Yes, Daddy, my lunch. Looks good, huh? What do you think I should eat first? Ew, she's such a creepy goth. I think I'll start with this eyeball. Don't you think? I see you over there. This is the worst. I can't stand her. I'm out of here. What a spaz. She's way too easy to scare.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of their home fans. And the Heat definitely look how it's ended up.
Kevin, thank you.
David, he is the total package. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Carey in at the 5 down low. And, you know, Steve, injuries testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Wayne Dedmon comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Ball with it. Dedmon's there. Ball no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And there's the foul. Goes on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game. Martin's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Victor Oladipo. Daniels, he's checked in for the Hornets. Now, Hero. He's covered by Ball. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the shot's good from Mr. Incredible.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Book night, he's checked in for the Hornets.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Adebayo down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Martin. Martin with the block. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That's foul number. Hornets trail by 14. E.J. Tucker is out there with Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Butler. Dishes it to Tucker. Excellent D there from Ball.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Butler against Bridges. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Rozier the best to Mr. Incredible. Six to shoot. He takes it in. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Mr. Incredible's got 7.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Robinson. Rozier against Oladipo. Robinson for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rozier looking around.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Jacks up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Ball. He's got 8. To the wing right side. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Bridges. The pass to Mr. Incredible. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Unloads. Rebound by Butler.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
He feeds it to Tucker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Passes it to Rozier. Here is Mr. Incredible. Bridges outside. Rozier against Adebayo. And it's Rozier missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. No good with the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bucket is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Hornets call time here. And the defense with Adebayo. Top-notch, Steve. All NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Just goes to show you that these two teams are always at the top of their games when they go up against one another.
Ball, the pass to Mr. Incredible. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. The kick outside to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Puts up a 3. No good from Mr. Incredible.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The shot's good from Mr. Incredible.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Miami.
Outside Butler. Kicks it to Oladipo. The feed now to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At the line.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Oubre against Oladipo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oladipo with the block.
I mean, you're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
The shot's good from Mr. Incredible.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Oladipo against Oubre. Oladipo draws the double. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. He had a nice open look right there. And the Heat lead by 17.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Mr. Incredible. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Hornets have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. Bouknight, he's checked in for ball. Both good from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo taking his time here. Going inside. That shot missing. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 15 going into... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Deciding to change it up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
On the court for Charlotte, McDaniels is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Bouknight, and it's Oubre in at the 2 spot. And the pass to Mr. Incredible. Now here is Martin. Defense right on him. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Oubre against Oladipo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's the Heat missing. Hornets trail by 8. Here is Mr. Incredible. 17 points in the game. Oubre outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. He kicks to McDaniels. Here's Bouknight. Bangs home the trifecta. Bouknight's got 5 points so far.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And here's Martin. He has 6. There's Hero with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Pass to Washington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Oladipo outside. The shot that time, not on target. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Hornets trail by 6. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Miles Bridges comes in for McDaniel. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Bouknight. Dedmon kicks to Martin. It's tipped. Pass to Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. To the middle, here's Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bridges passes to Mr. Incredible. Martin with the block.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
The pass to Hero. Up top, Dedmon. Outside, Martin. The three. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Incredible. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dedmon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Martin kicks to Hero. Shoots over Bridges. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 9.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And so it's Miami with... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Rozier the pass to Mr. Incredible. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hero with it. Passes it to Adebayo. The 3. And Tyler Hero hits the 3. And the Heat lead by 13.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Rozier finds Washington. Charlotte moving it around. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. At the elbow, Martin. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Heat with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Butler in for Martin. The Hornets also with the sub. Carey's checked in.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Outside Butler. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And that time, also a missed shot.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a...
Ball against Oladipo. Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. And finally they hit one. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 11-point game. Pass to Rozier. Shoots it. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Mr. Incredible. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 7. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Ball finds Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 16 points here in the second half. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Here's the pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Ball. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Outside Butler. Lowry against Ball. Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And that one goes long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And here's Miami. They're leading by 8. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. .15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Here's Vincent. And so it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My